Manchester city centre's only synagogue is closing today after 70 years. Manchester Reformed Synagogue agreed to sell its building for £15 million and it will now be part of a development backed by former Manchester United and England player Gary Neville. Davinia Ramos reports.
Well, it's quite literally an end of an era here at Manchester Reformed Synagogue. Behind me, rehearsals are taking place for their final ever service, which starts in just a few hours. And joining me is Rabbi Robin. Thanks so much for joining us. You'll be leading the service. How are you feeling? It must be very surreal today.
It is. It's really mixed emotions. Feeling really sad. It's a childhood home for me and many members of the community. We've had moments of blessings, baby blessings, weddings, you name it, but also just so excited. The building is showing its age. It's telling us to move out to our next new chapter.
It's quite a new chapter, and just to be clear, you're not being kicked out of here. This is, this was sold to Gary Neville's company for a major development project, and it's a chance for you to have a completely new start, I suppose.
Yeah, it's been a really kind of long process. We're at 20 years waiting for this. As I said, the building really wants us out, and it's really unusual for a religious community to have such a chance to invest in its future, to create something great for our members, but also for Greater Manchester, to really show our mark on the city.
And just briefly, tell us a little bit about the service today. What can people expect?
Yeah, it's a strange service because they don't really happen that often. The main show is the procession of all of our Torah scrolls out of the sanctuary. We're also taking a couple of tapestries made by our 98-year-old member, Marianne Phillips, a Holocaust survivor, and those important pieces are going to come with us to our new home.
Well, you've got lots to be getting on with, so we'll leave you to it. Thanks so much for joining us. They'll be moving to a temporary new home in Manchester's Oxford Road very soon, but for now, back to you.